Viewer discretion advised.
What's up, everybody? Big D here. It's time to review Gracepoint, the series finale, or as I like to say, because I like to keep hope up, the season finale. Might as well just say it because why not? Yes, season 1, episode 10, titled episode 10. This is Gracepoint, man, the final one for this year. Sadly, forever. This is a spoiler review. If you have not seen the episode, please go to fox.com/Gracepoint. Watch the full episode there. Check it out. It should take me less than 2 minutes to recap this epic finale. Pros to cons, give you my final score at the end. Also, Broadchurch, which is... Gracepoint's a spin-off of Broadchurch. I believe Broadchurch is coming to Netflix. It got announced, and if it does, I believe it's coming this month, actually, to Netflix. Just saying. I think it is. So, yeah. Anyway. So it begins, man, where there's a saved messages from Tom's hard drive. Of course, they can always recover stuff from your hard drive. It doesn't matter whether you blow it up or anything. They'll still get it from the damn hard drive, whatever they can get. Because science. I'm not going to use the bitch word because I don't like saying bitch a lot. Anyway, he gets the hard drive and basically a bunch of messages. Danny was kind of bullying Tom in a way. Danny's phone is back online, and Tom's dad has it, which is Joe. Joe met Danny, and he was attracted to Danny sexually. Not even that good type of like, oh, sexually wise. It's just weird because he's older. He's 12. I mean, if you will, whatever you want to do with it, that's your opinion. But still, it's disturbing to some people. And he wanted to rape Danny, well, in a way. So he threatened to jump, and of course, what we think so far is that Joe killed him. So Carver tells Ellie, she ends up hitting Joe, basically like beating him. She gets her stuff from her home, now she's at a motel, and the last words at her house were, "We were happy here." And Danny's family is told, and they just go berserk and sad. And Tommy killed Danny, we found out. And I laughed, and it was sad at the same time. The way it all went down, all of it was connected over the past 10 hours, of 10 episodes. I like when he said, "He's my friend," and he swings the thing around and it hits Danny in the face. He's like, but he was like, "Wait, Tom's trying to help me out. I'll help you, Tom." And then just dies. It's just like, shit, holy hell. We need like Brennan and Booth from Bones to come and like check Danny's bones. They could have figured it out within like an episode, but whatever. So Tom confesses to Ellie. Mark yells at Joe. Carver leaves a message for his daughter talking about like your graduation and, you know, open heart surgery, everything I want to do. He talks like Castiel from Supernatural. Anyway, Ellie will not tell no one else that, not even Carver knows about Tom, that he technically killed Danny. So they light a bonfire. There's multiple bonfires. They did the funeral already. And by the way, Carver's daughter's graduation is June 11th, just for your information. And at the end, Carver calls Ellie because he finally gets it. He looks back at the footage, and it kind of looks, the way they did their body reaction, that Tommy is part of it. And he walks away, and he's trying to call Ellie, and she's not picking up. Major cliffhanger, baby. What did I think about this episode overall? And by the way, you're going to want to stay after my final score to just tell you something about the future of Gracepoint. There's still hope. Never give up hope. You have to fight for it. Anyway, let me start off with the cons real quick. Part of this episode was slow. It wasn't boring. It was just slow. And also, you all know who've been watching my reviews of Gracepoint is that I didn't like Owen. But when you think about it, they focused on Owen in the middle part of the season, and his character didn't go anywhere when you think about it. All that screen time for Owen, and it never went anywhere. At the end, it was just, you know, probably about some talkies for Tommy, you know, the murderer. But, whatever. Sure. You know, they should have focused on other characters also. Like, they didn't even show the priest a lot. They didn't show the guy who was psychic or was talking to the dead a lot. They weren't showing the guy, or, you know, even Owen. I don't even like Owen, but they could have showed Owen a little bit more also. They just didn't show that many people, a lot more focused on Ellie. But when you think about it, this is Ellie's story. and Danny's story, technically. About when you think all about it, it's kind of what it is. But I wish they could have showed more characters, though. I mean, hip hip hooray. Pros. I love the twist. But I'm not going to spoil you guys on Broadchurch because I did find out who the original killer is in Broadchurch because Twitter spoiled it for me. Thanks a lot, spoiler people on Twitter. Just saying. So the twist, the way his death was, the way Danny went out, and I never knew the hell that he would get hit just with, you know, the rowboat thingy. Yeah, I forgot, the raft, whatever. Getting hit by that, that sucks. That literally sucks to go out that way. But better than getting raped. I mean, Joe will get raped in prison now, but, you know, full circle. So Joe's acting, just the way that when Mark comes up to him and he's all like crazy looking and he's like, Mark. And he's just that psychotic look on his face, you know. I felt when he took Danny on the boat, his dead body, I was like Dexter, little Dexter reminiscing there. I love the ending though, the cliffhanger, and it's like, no, it's like one of those where you're like, if only people could have watched this show, we could have got a second season. But I'll talk about that in a minute. It's emotional, and it is truly disturbing, this episode. So overall, this series finale definitely deserves a huge, huge, huge clap for all the production going into it, all the acting going into it, all the writing, everything that we've seen throughout this whole season. But yet this final episode, it did not disappoint. So overall, I'm going to give this series finale A- because it is entertaining. The twist, I did not see Joe being the killer, but then when they revealed Tommy, which it was kind of predictable at that point once Joe, he was like covering up, then it was kind of predictable, but still the way everything went down and the way the acting was, and just character on character, and Anna Gunn and David Tennant, I believe that's his name, but oh gosh, I need to see Broadchurch just for his voice. Anyway, David Tennant, ladies and gentlemen. Other than that, just amazing stuff, man. It's amazing. This is one of those shows where it's underrated. It's an underrated show, and people should have watched it. But, you know, there's other shows like behind me, stuff that are going on TV. So, yeah, not time. Anyway, definitely big clap for everyone that worked on Gracepoint. You guys did amazing. You guys should get... This show should be nominated for an Emmy for Anna Gunn, writing in general, the cast. I mean, Michael Pena, all them. You guys did fantastic. Anyway, real quick, before I let you guys go, the Season 2 news. Hashtag save Gracepoint. That's right. I haven't seen no one else start it. I'm starting it. And if you've seen someone else start it, well, I haven't seen it because I'm starting it right now. Hashtag save Gracepoint. Do it. It doesn't matter. Fox... You don't pick it up. Obviously, they already canceled it. Netflix could pick it up. TNT could pick it up. AMC can pick it up. Hell, even Sci-Fi could pick it up because it has a sci-fi element to it when you think about it. Call, what is it, Skulder and Mully? Whatever them. Call them. But overall, save Gracepoint. Do it. Get it trending now. Or if it doesn't trend, at least pick it up. Share it with people. Save Gracepoint. Let's get this done, guys. Thanks so much, and I'll be updating you guys. But again, save Gracepoint. If you enjoyed the series finale, then you want it to continue after that cliffhanger, then if you really want it bad enough, you'd actually hashtag it. So, thanks a lot. You guys are awesome. I love all of you. Thank you so much for being with me this past 10 weeks. Yeah. Thanks. You guys are amazing, and I'll see you for the second season whenever it gets picked up. When you guys hashtag save Gracepoint. Let's save it together, baby. Until next time, may the Spock be with you always. I will be reviewing Empire, hopefully, with Terrence Howard and all them, a new Fox show, and probably Backstrom, that one. Probably be reviewing that too. Anyway, no Bones review tonight because I didn't watch it. See y'all soon. Hope all of you enjoyed, and good luck. Merry Christmas, one and all. See you for Broadchurch Series 2. What? Will I be doing it?